Hey, I'm Ron Hutchins, and welcome to episode 2 of Life on the Rocks. And we're here in Harpswell at Uncle Pete's Community Market. So come on in with me and let's meet Uncle Pete.
Hey everybody, I am so excited to be in the second episode of Life on the Rocks, and we are introducing Pete of Uncle Pete's Community Market on Harpswell Neck. It is a brand new market that just opened up, and we are so excited to highlight this for this community. It is an amazing addition, and we're so excited about it. Welcome, Pete.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
I'm so happy that you are here, and this is not a new territory for you, is it?
It is not. I was lucky enough to summer here as a youngster. In fact, my first job was down here at Estes Lobster House in 1974. That was my first job. But going back even further than that, my parents actually met in the Auburn Colony for the first time. They got married at Sunset Farm here, and they had both passed now, and they're together out in Casco Bay together. So
still around.
Still around. In fact, we got the 4th generation in the same house right now that I was lucky enough to grow up in.
If that is not a Maine local story of how it just stays in the family and stays in the community, which makes so much sense to Uncle Pete's Community Market. Tell us about this market. Tell us about everything that you
Well, you know, it all started when I came down here. I was looking for a house to buy. I was lucky enough to grow up here, but I've been living in Brunswick for a number of years, and I've been really trying to migrate down here. And I was down looking for a house when I stumbled across a store that was here empty for sale. And I started out my very, very, very first job, even before I had Social Security and that sort of thing, was in a little market much like this. And it was there that I discovered that I liked that sort of business. And it only took me another 50 years to come around and open up my own place. But that's what happened here. So, like I say, it's right in my stomping ground. I was looking for a piece of Harpswell, and I feel like I got the centerpiece.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did, especially on this neck. And there are so many different things that you have here, including gas. All right, let's talk about the gas that you have here.
Well, the gas, the goal of mine is to have my gasoline always be cheaper than Brunswick. And then hopefully in 6 years you'll see brand new pumps and
well, we second
nice
that.
And fresh.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially to have this on our kit. This is the only gas station on the neck. We haven't had one in so long, and this is going to be such a game changer, and for you to do it this way and not hike your prices is so exciting. So listen, come over here for your gas. It's worth it.
That's right. Even the post office and the school and the town of Harpswell buys all the gas from me, so you come get yours here too.
Now, okay, tell me about what is in the store now. What are some new additions?
Well, the biggest thing I did was I really wanted to freshen up the store. It really was in desperate need of some modernization, but I didn't want to make it too cutting edge.
Okay.
I want to have the products that people want, which in this case here, I've got deli meats that coincidentally less money than they are at Hannaford. I have gasoline, less money than it is in Brunswick. And,
There's a trend here, guys.
There is a trend here. Pete wants to take care of you. I want to have my town support me. I want to support my town. It's my community. That's exactly what it is. And to that end, we try to have everything we want. We greatly expanded our grocery portion of the store. It's probably twice the groceries that we used to have. I probably have half the wine, but I'm still very well represented in the wine category. I do have 6 racks of wine here, so I've got most everything that anybody would want to have in the wine front. I still have my beer and soda cooler stocked to the gills, but we've added things like produce. We actually have things like fresh bananas and cantaloupe and pineapple, and I have a grab-and-go cooler in case you're in a hurry and you just want to grab a ham and tie, and it's all here to be ready to go. Grab and go it is.
Yes.
I am very proud of the food. We do put out a very good quality product.
One last thing that we absolutely have to touch on is the chowders. Now, there is some history to these chowders, and with a familiar name that some locals might recognize.
Indeed they might. I've been very fortunate to have Captain Mike of Captain Mike's Restaurant up in Brunswick, Maine. He's my brother-in-law, a very solid guy, I might add. And he has come in here and he makes his chowders for me. The only place you can eat Captain Mike's chowders right now is right here at Uncle Pete's. So he's doing his part to support his brother-in-law. But it is absolutely a find having Captain Mike's chowders. We've run everything from a roasted corn chowder, roasted chicken corn chowder, to seafood chowder, to haddock chowder, which he's known for.
Oh, well, hello.
Hello.
How are you, Ron?
Oh my God.
Now we have something for you to try.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
This is Uncle Pete's Steak and Cheese.
All right, wow.
Moment
Thanks
of truth.
Thanks for doing this.
10 ounces of grilled ribeye steak in there, my friend.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
That's fantastic.
We have our order in, don't you worry. How is it?
Oh my God. You could that is ribeye. My God, that is fantastic. Lovely.
Ooh, all right. So everything that you said, you gotta get down here. You have the steak and cheese, you have the chowders, you have the cheapest gas, you have the cheapest deli meat, you have the
Least expensive.
Least expensive. Oh,
Please.
See, that's why he's here. He's here to correct me in the best way. So come take a trip down to Potts Point. Come see Uncle Pete's Community Market and Pete himself. Everyone's saying hello and goodbye to Pete as they walk in. It is an amazing place in our community, and we're so happy to highlight it. Thank you so much, Pete.
Well, thanks for coming down.
We're so
Looking
excited.
forward to it this summer.
Yeah, me too. We'll see you here this summer.
Hey everybody, we are here in our second part of episode 2 at the Vegetable Corner on the corner of Mountain Road and Harpswell Neck Road. It is one of my absolute favorite spots in Harpswell. It's the only place I get any of my groceries, and you're gonna see why in just a minute. Let's go see what they have today. Hey everybody, we are here at Vegetable Corner on the corner of Mountain Road and Harpswell Neck Road, and I am here with Emily Goodnow, who just happens to be a high school classmate, so I'm super excited about this.
I know.
Emily.
Hi, Amanda. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you for having us here today.
Absolutely.
I personally love Vegetable Corner more than anything. It is where I get all my produce and all of my protein, especially your amazing baked goods.
Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet.
It's amazing what you guys are doing here. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of
Sure.
Vegetable Corner?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Ray and his wife, Violet Tatro, they started this, I think like 20-something years ago.
Wow.
And she started just a tiny little card table out front on the lawn selling strawberries and a couple other fresh fruits. And it just progressed from there. They took off and they made a small garage here, and they started getting more local produce and vegetables and meats, and it just took off from there really. And then they added on the second edition, and you know, we get all the local people here that we're so grateful for and loyal customers, so it's really nice.
All right, so Emily, what is your role here?
Well, I'm the baker here. As you can see, I do the baking and most of the cooking here. I do fresh soups every day for lunch. I make breakfast sandwiches, fresh breads every day. I'd say probably the top seller in the morning is my blueberry muffins, which I haven't put out yet. They're still out back cooling, so they're nice and warm.
They are so good though, I can
Thank
attest.
you.
They are amazing.
Thank you. So yeah, I just enjoy doing everything. Honestly, I do a little bit of everything here. You know, I try to switch it up, give a nice variety, and I like to try new recipes. And the muffins are the top seller, and cookies. I would say cookies are the next one.
Which are so cute. I
Thank
love all the
you.
different springtime cookies that they have. They are so different each time, and so it's really exciting that you have the ability to just change it up. And
Yeah, it
do
is
whatever
nice.
you like.
I think that's why I enjoy what I do so much as well, because I switch it up so much every day.
So obviously the vegetable and fruit is kind of where you started, where they started with this. So tell us a little bit about how it's grown.
Yeah, I mean, we get all of our produce and our fruits local. We get most of it from native Maine. We also get local from the Langers in the summertime. Everything is local, fresh. We get fresh corn in the summertime as well.
That's my
Fresh
favorite.
strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. Everything is just fresh and local. And we're a little bare right now, but we get a nice big delivery tomorrow. So, but
Well, it's good that they're bare. It means that they're very busy and it's not even season
that's true.
yet.
That's true. That's a good thing.
While we're here, let's hear your hours. What times are you open?
Sure.
Just so that our viewers know that they won't miss you when they come around.
Absolutely. We are open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
So obviously this is the Vegetable Corner, so they are definitely known for their fresh produce, their amazing baked goods by Emily, and then general groceries that you need for every day. But my favorite part is this counter that we're about to get to, which is the fresh seafood and the fresh protein. So let's take a look at what they have today.
All of our fresh produce and fish is local. One of our top sellers is our haddock right there, and salmon as well.
Yeah.
In the summertime, we do get local steamers, clams, fresh lobsters. We get those local from some of the guys here in Harpswell, which is really nice, and we appreciate their help with that as well. Chicken's a big seller too.
Yes.
Believe it or not, basic chicken is a big seller.
No, and it's really good fresh local chicken.
Yeah.
You can tell, and I love that it's all individually wrapped. As we get closer, I can almost start smelling the steak tips.
I know. It's my honest favorite too, is the marinated steak tips.
Oh
they are
my
so
God.
good.
I get them at least once a week.
Oh yeah, you
They are
can't,
my
you have to.
But all of this meat, it's all local.
It sure is. We do also lots of pork. We sometimes carry lamb around Easter time and stuff, and we'll sometimes carry it if we have some extra. The ground beef is a big seller too.
Yes.
We do it very lean, so people really enjoy that. Bacon. We make homemade kielbasa, homemade sausages here. Ray has a smoker out back. It's a big smoker he just got 2 years ago, so he does all of his sausages and kielbasas and that. And pastrami, homemade pastrami.
There's Ray himself.
There's Ray. He piped up.
The man himself, the man and the legend.
And that's his sidekick right there, Rick. Say hi, Rick.
And these are the people you see every day. You know exactly what you're getting when you come in. You know the hello, and it is just an amazing environment to come. You feel like it's family. You know it's family, and you are never disappointed with what you get here.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. We appreciate all of you guys, and we're so grateful that we have such loyal, great customers, and they come in and we have a great time together.
We
so
do.
It's fun.
I love it, and I even love the customers. Everyone's happy when they're in
Exactly.
here. It's like everyone chats with each other. You're not just here and keeping your head down like a normal grocery store. Everyone's talking.
Right.
It's just the most amazing community market. You have to check it out if you haven't. Try the steak tips. Try the blueberry muffin. Try the egg sandwiches. All of the produce is amazing. Don't miss it the next time you're in Harpswell. Vegetable Corner is where it's at. Emily, thank you so much for being
Thank you,
with us
Amanda,
today.
so much. I appreciate it.
Have a great summer. We're going to have a great summer
Yes,
here.
we are.
Well, there you have it, our second episode of Life on the Rocks, and we hope you guys really enjoyed it. Now let's talk about those giveaways. First, we have 2 large pizzas, any way you want them, from Pete's Community Market. Next, a $100 gift certificate to the Vegetable Corner. Spend it on anything you want. All right, now let's talk about how we can get these giveaways. Let's remember, you're gonna go to the Facebook page for the Harpswell Group, and you're gonna like and follow us. Then you're gonna go onto the Facebook page for the Vegetable Corner and Pete's Community Market and like and follow them. You also have to share this video on your own timeline. Now there's one more step that we're adding in to this episode that we will continue for the rest of the series. That is, you have to go to the Harpswell Realty Group Facebook page. You're gonna find this original post, the original video, and you are gonna comment on it. You can tag a friend, you can say something you really liked about the video, maybe about one of the giveaways that you'd prefer or that you really like. Anything at all. But you have to comment and leave something under that video to be able to go into the giveaway. Well, that's it. Good luck, and we can't wait to see you on the next episode of Life on the Rocks. Take care.